Hey, my beauties. Welcome to the One Talk Show Tarot Podcast and TV with me, Juanita, the Confirmation Girl. And you are here up in these tarot streets, okay? You are in these tarot streets with the Confirmation Girl. So I just have a quick little message, guys. I'm not going to be long, but Spirit dropped it in me. And I wanted to share this with all of you, not just with some of you. Life is what you make it, right? I know we've heard that so many times. Life is what you make it. Life is what you make it. Put your best foot forward. La 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 la. Right? But it is true. Life is what you make it. So if you decide that you're going to have an abundant life, you're going to have a happy life, a cheery life, you're going to have a fulfilled life, when you decide that and you put that energy out there and you put yourself in the mix to make that happen, there's nothing that can stop it. Okay, there's nothing that can stop it. Life is what you make it. It's not what the external things decide that you deserve or don't deserve or should do, shouldn't do. This is your life. You make it. Okay? True happiness comes from within. I know a lot of people be like, shoo, if I could just give me some money, I'll be happy. If I could just lose weight, I'll be happy. If I could just move to another state, I'll be happy. If I could just get this guy or this girl, I'll be happy. If I could just land my dream career, dream job, make this, I'll be happy. Happiness is not an external thing. That's why it's fleeting. That's why people, think that all these things is what makes you happy. And it isn't. It isn't. Because when those things are gone, when the money runs out, when you get fired from that job, or you gotta move, you gotta leave that job for whatever reason, or you gotta move out that house, or you lose that house, or you lose that apartment, or you can't afford to live over there no more, or whatever it is, then where's your happiness? It's gone with the shit that you thought made you happy, right? When that person doesn't talk to you anymore, when they ghost you, when they get with somebody else, when they marry somebody else, when they leave you just to be alone, where's your happiness then? It's like a muscle that we have to flex and build up, because there's so many things externally that can drown you in sorrow, that can separate you from the things that you truly love, that can cause you to feel as though happiness is superficial. Because when these things aren't there anymore, when this person isn't there anymore, when the situation is different, can you still be happy? Can you still find the joy? Can you still find the happiness? Now, I'm not saying that you don't go road rage every now and then, or you don't get upset, or tell a motherfucker where to go. All right. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just saying that when you're truly happy within yourself, it's such a wonderful thing, because no matter what you're going through, you could tap into that happiness. You could tap into that. You know what I'm saying? And oh my God, it will fill you. It will fill you. It will fill you, because shit is disappointing. Shit is very disappointing. Things are disappointing. People are disappointing. Circumstances change. All right. But if you have happiness within you, honey, look, you could wash that shit away. You could blow it away. Okay? All right? And joy is contagious. Yeah. Joy. True joy. I got joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I got the peace that passes understanding down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. Okay. Yes, it's 0 dark 30. It's like 2 a.m., y'all. But anyway, yeah, you gotta know how to obtain that. You gotta know how to move within your happiness. You gotta know that joy is something that you create. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can take it from you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can give it to you. True joy. You see, you can pull joy, you can pull happiness out of the things that you see. You know what I'm saying? Or the things that you experience when you got true joy. You feel me? Trouble don't last always, honey. When you got true joy, all right? Depression is personal. I always tell people I don't believe in depression. Like, what the fuck? What? You depressed? Do you know how much energy it requires for you to be and stay depressed? I mean, for real. It's like that gangster, the tough gangster on one of Kevin Hart's little skits that he does. The tough gangster that can't laugh. That don't the way they laugh. They so hard they can't even laugh. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, nigga. You know, you depression is something that you have to seek out. You gotta seek it out. And I know some people will want to argue with me. No, Juanita, depression is a real thing and it happens and da da da. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Listen. I'm not here to argue with you about that. Okay. All I'm here to tell you are the facts. Okay. And the facts are you have to try. Okay, because yeah, you could be sad for a while, but that goes away, and you might see something that's like that makes you laugh or something, and you choose to stay sad, or there's people around and they're trying to be cheery. And most depressed people, the reason that I don't fuck with that shit is because most people who are into that shit, they seek it out. Okay, they could be in a crowd of people, all right? Everybody around them is happy and cheery and just normal, and they try to be sad. They try to be somber because they want other people to feed into that bullshit. Oh, what's wrong, so and so? Are you okay? Or do you need anything? Can I help you? Look, they better not come around me. Kick fucking rocks. Get your ass away from me with that bullshit. Just being sad because you want to be sad. Depression is personal. And they've made a whole industry behind your sadness. Okay? I mean, for real. When you take personal responsibility for what you've caused in your life. Now, listen, I understand. I'm not insensitive, okay? I understand people go through things, and it's hard to shake that spirit that attaches itself, that gem that attaches itself to you, right? When something traumatic happens to you. I get it. I understand. I overstand. Okay, I overstand. But what has to happen is a transformation of self, okay? An acceptance of self, a love of self, okay? A lot of people walk around here and they don't love themselves. That's why they're sad. That's why they're depressed. That's why they choose to stay in that type of mindset. They don't love themselves, okay? And it's a journey. It's a conscious effort, okay? And finally, spirituality is a gift. Okay. Now, I shared this with my sister, but it was part of the podcast that I wanted to do. But I thought I'd come on and just share with you guys just what's on my heart, what spirit drops in my spirit to share with you. You feel me? Spirituality is a gift. You ain't gotta be spiritual. You ain't gotta be religious. You ain't gotta tap into source energy. You ain't gotta see that we're all connected in this big match mush, right? You don't have to take any of this shit. You just be like, look, it is what it is, whatever, whatever. Okay? Spirituality is a gift because it allows you to tap into certain things, certain areas in your life that might not necessarily be easy for you to deal with, right? Because we are wrapped in this human flesh. We are going through this mortal walk. So when we're doing this, there's things that we're learning, right? There's things that we're discarding and there's things that we're holding on to. And what spirituality does for you is it helps you, it guides you through these things that you want to learn. And the first order of business is to release your fucking ego. You know what I'm saying? Let your ego go. Right? So many people are missing out on their true blessings because they can't take advice from somebody. They can't hear a word from somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, who is so-and-so? Who do they think they are that they tell me this or that or blah, 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 blah. Listen, gifts come without repentance and the rocks will cry out if need be. You understand what I'm saying? It's about seeing yourself as the angels do. Seeing yourself as a part of this big picture, right? Not just your day to day, not just your little, box, your little square, okay? But the big picture, loving on each other, giving each other that extra leg up, saying something that could possibly keep somebody from slicing their wrist tonight. You know what I'm saying? Showing love. You understand what I'm saying? Genuine love, being truly happy, having joy within, allowing depression to be where it lives in the bottom of the sea, under the sea. All right? Let that shit go. Whenever something starts to try to bring you down, it's usually something from the past. It's usually, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys might be in abusive relationships, and that abuse is coming from somebody else's abuse and hurt and pain. Okay? They're just projecting it onto you. So when you decide that, you know what? I can use this spirituality and I can teach myself how to grow and love and be expressive and help, right? Just because. Just because. So I just wanted to drop that little love note on y'all, okay? I just want y'all to know that even though it might be difficult to, get the jinn off of you, remove the spirit that has attached itself to you, the familiar, right? When you realize that this isn't what you're carrying around isn't your burden, it's somebody else's burden. Give it to them. Let them have it. Let them have it. Okay? I love you guys to life. Say it with me, classe. I will see you in the funny papers, aka the internet. Ciao, Balos. Ciao, Balos. Peace.